Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there. And Libra, let's find out what your guided messages are from Spirit when it comes to your current situation for Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, you might be getting ready to set up shop, to really feel rooted. You know, something is coming together. Now, some of you Libras, it's already come together, and you just need to relax. You need to celebrate. There may be a sense of, you know, a homecoming or, maybe there's something specific with a home, but we are committed to those things, those ideas, those people that help sustain more growth, happiness. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that life is always perfect, but we are gathering our energy for some type of important milestone that's taking place in your life. Now, you could be assured too, Libra, that this is like your safe haven. So I do sense that if you've been committed to something, stay on track. You're going to receive some type of great reward, a time to relax, to celebrate. Now, take this if it resonates. It may not for all of you, but there could be birthdays, graduations, weddings, ceremonies of some type that you might be going to, attending, or throwing yourself. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming through with the Four of Wands. You've completed something or you're about to. So Spirit is saying just get ready for some good times here and to feel a lot more grounded and rooted right where you're at. All right, now let's see what else Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. Growth, see? Harmonizing with those things, the environment, a place where you can keep growing. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So something is happening here when it comes to establishment or establishing yourself. Well, I guess it's the kind of same thing. You know, once you're establishing yourself, you're establishing something here. Now, this might be a time too where you're paying attention more to quality things, quality work, things that you can take your time with. In fact, you don't want to go too fast. You just want to seek out and notice these things that are helping you grow, because you're only going to get stronger from this point on. So just think of this Four of Wands as like your home base here, and you're building and growing upon here. So yes, I see that you're coming into a place of great establishment, or you're already there, and you just need to keep growing and have patience and love where you're at. What else? Now I do sense earth sign coming through with that growth card, and more earth sign with gratitude. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just take the zodiac signs how you want to. Don't worry if you don't care about it. Be thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents, right? Because there's more coming to you. In fact, Libra, this Four of Wands is also speaking about being in a place where you're really, able to express yourself fully. You don't feel so guarded with things, especially outside influences. It's like anything that's external that doesn't harmonize, with you or your divine purpose. It's like there's no entrance here for that. So I see you establishing yourself, becoming more aware of what's coming in, what's going out. So we're fine-tuning a sense of balance and chemistry with what's going on with you, your environment, and others right now. So Libra, just be grateful for what you have right in front of your face and watch things grow. Don't look at the past, because Spirit is saying, notice your accomplishments. You have accomplished something here, and I see victory. Maybe you need to set up time to really, celebrate your achievements if you haven't, or notice them. Okay, what else? Service. I feel good when I can help others. You know what, Libra? There's a card that's actually in one of my plants. And I feel like I should get it for you, because it's all about celebrating. And actually, I have this card You can even see the dirt. I have this in the, you see the dirt on the corner? I have this in my money tree plant pot here. Anyhow, this was gifted to me. Oh, look, the dirt is still there. But I feel like we should, I want to use it for you because I see the dirt. Look at this. And what a cute little puppy. Celebrate, honor your achievements. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is exactly what this Four of Wands is about. Now, don't be afraid to, I'm sorry, I got some dirt there. Don't be afraid to, say thank you to the ones or people that may have helped you achieve this, okay? Because I'm seeing you coming into a place where you can be focused on service to others. I feel good when I can help others. There's still some dirt. Oh gosh, it's like it's really sticking there. Okay. Anyhow, gratitude, reciprocity, giving and receiving from a full place, a full heart, not worrying about anything else, just where you can be maybe a smiling face for someone, right? No matter how big or small, this is your time, actually, Libra, to feel confident and comfortable to share something about you. I'm also getting this message where if you've been concerned with something, please, Libra, voice your concerns to the heavens and let them worry about it so that you can get back to a place where you feel good about honoring something that you can provide for others. And it doesn't have to be anything as strenuous or crazy. Make sure you're not doing it from a place where you feel like it's a burden, but from a place where you're feeling good and full. So I see this happening either now or soon, that you're really getting your energy back here and feeling so good about what you're doing. So pay attention to where your service, could be executed here, right? Could be a neighbor, could be a friend, could be an elder, could be a parent, whatever. Okay, what else? Oh, no wonder. Pay attention to repeating emotions or patterns, because there's something that you have noticed, and either you've cut this out or you're getting ready to really see and move beyond ancestral patterns. You know what's weird is I was just talking about an elder, about this service, right? So first and foremost, Libra, if you don't sense this or know this, your elders, the ancestors, the ones you have never even met, are coming through, letting you know that whatever you have had to endure, struggles and challenges, it's not all yours. It was passed down to you, but you have unequivocally moved beyond these ancestral patterns here. I know, because look at where you're at with the Four of Wands. Completion, establishment, right? Establishing your own traditions if that's what you want. So be proud of what you've accomplished. This is a energetic shift that we don't see with our eyes all the time, not at the beginning, but that is a very powerful thing for you to be aware of, right? Because once you're aware of it, it has no control over you. So try to see and bring it into your awareness if there are times that, something is rising up that you feel is reoccurring, or perhaps you notice this in, a parent or a grandparent or a sibling or whatever. Now, some of you may know your ancestors, right? The patterns. And now they want you to celebrate. And celebrate, honor your achievements. They're rooting for you, celebrating with you. And in fact, they're watching you too. What is Libra going to do next now that you've broken some type of karmic pattern? What else? Oh my God. Wow. Okay, we were talking about this. Earth guardians, stay rooted and grounded. Surround yourself with nature, okay? Maybe there's a branch here that you can make something, a staff out of. Maybe there's a dream catcher. Maybe there's feathers, crystals, flowers, gardening, eating something. You do whatever you got to do to stay rooted and grounded. Perhaps it's staying indoors a little bit more or less. I mean, depending on your own situation here. Wherever you can feel safe, right? I remember I was saying your safe haven. Now, if you notice in this Four of Wands, they're actually outdoors here. And the Four of Wands, you usually see like a house or a castle. Maybe that's what's going on in the background. I don't know. Maybe that's what that is. A little house and castle or something there. But they're having a party and staying rooted and grounded because it's important. Surround yourself with protective energy. My God. Okay. Now, this isn't your fault, Libra. But because we live in a world of different varieties of energy, right? You're going to do whatever you got to do to put and surround yourself with protective energy, which means putting yourself in positions where you're around positive people and influences, an environment that looks serene and calm to you. Again, maybe you want to work with, different natural elements that help you stay grounded, because you do need to surround yourself with protective energy. You want to know why? There's something going on. Now, I don't know if it's like maybe you live with someone or maybe you're even noticing it somewhere in your environment where you're noticing patterns, right? You're noticing something that's negative because it is a negative energy. Now, it doesn't mean it's coming from, this elder. That's not what I'm saying. But there is some type of negative energy here, or that you're going to have to be resilient to. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean it has any power over you, but it does mean that you need to be very aware of wherever you're at and whoever you're around, Libra, that you pay attention to something that could feel like it's reoccurring for you. And just be aware of it, because once you're aware of it, it will not and should not, with practice and patience, get the best of you at all, because you know who and what you really are. You've broken out of limitations. You've broken out of patterns that have kept the ancestors here in a place of struggle. So surround yourself. Now, I remember mentioning this because I could definitely feel this, and this arrow is giving me more confirmation that you're better off, Libra, doing things again that, like if you don't have to, be too busy or go out a lot or something like that. And I'm not saying be homebound or something, but there's something about your safe haven here. So have a place where, and most likely it's going to be your home or somewhere where you can go, or whatever you have, because whatever you set up here, whatever you've established something where you've moved beyond these patterns where negative forces or old patterns cannot enter in. And you don't want it to. Okay, you've worked so hard here to get to this point. Okay, what else? Harness mystic power. So you've got to really focus. How you harness mystic power is having patience, doing things in silence, noticing that the light within you and the light within others, and ignoring the dark within others. It doesn't mean that we're immune to it, or it's just about where your intention and your focus is. And I do feel that you are needing to be a little bit more passive right now and just focus on nurturing, right? The things that you love to give service to, the things that nurture you, vice versa. Because when you harness this mystic power, you're focusing on light, you're focusing on positivity, you're eradicating self-doubt. Now, if self-doubt creeps in, this is a reminder, to look beyond that, because it's not even yours. You're coming in with ancient wise wisdom, okay? This high priestess has wisdom that goes beyond modern day times and technology. And here you are, wise one, grow within your current situation. And maybe that means acceptance, right? If something is, been taken away or something may have ended here, something new is coming out of it. And so you're embracing the feminine energy, whether you're male or female right now. If you want a better outcome, I'm just trying to tell you guys, you want to embrace that feminine energy here, right? Give more into your intuition, give more into self-love, give more into your own power. So what you're doing here also is that I see, if you are taking the time, in the past or now, if you're going back here and recollecting energies that you may have left behind, parts of yourself that you may have left behind, because we're putting all of our focus into something new here. Now I see that you are coming into, or you already established, and you're growing, right? Look at that growth. Even the wise one, grow within your current situation. It's exactly what you're doing. Things will shift for you. What else? Yeah, it's because you're a leader, you're an alpha or a sigma. I mean, whatever you resonate with. She wolf, he wolf. People will not understand your specialty, your gifts, your talents, the way that you can integrate the spiritual realm and the material realm. So don't be afraid, Libra, to allow something new and wild to come out, because I am seeing like a sense of the Kundalini awakening here, or a reawakening, where we could find ourselves, just really tapping into an instinctual side of self here. Not all will understand your powers. Not all will understand your wisdom. And some of you are maybe, okay, you might be coming from this place too, where you're moving beyond ancestral patterns, where they were also scared to let out, abilities and gifts and talents, because, maybe in their times they were hunted down and not honored. This is not your story. You are honoring yourself, and you're not only doing this for yourself, but you're doing this for the ancestors. You're helping their dreams come true by giving into your own dreams, and also eradicating, limits, beliefs, rules, or regulations that don't serve or honor your spiritual self. And I'm not saying, do anything illegal, right? But just honoring this part of you. So Libra, you might be feeling a little different. Well, that's because God made you that way. We have the Shaolin Master here. Be graceful in movement and action. What did I tell you? You're taking more of that. And I'm not saying that the Shaolin Master is feminine, but when you think about how we're in a graceful position here, right? We're not moving fast, but every movement we're making, we're paying attention to. Pay attention to your work. Pay attention to these things that you want to see growing. The trick is, Libra, is not to go too fast. Think before you act too, because there may be a temptation, possibly, to do something hastily. Perhaps. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but I'm getting like something with Knight of Swords with you. So I don't know if this is your energy or someone, because the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where you're going to have to choose logic over emotion here, okay? Because there may be either information or a conversation where we're just really going to have to soak up the information, because it's going to lead you into making a decision. And when you do, don't doubt it, because you're showing up as the High Priestess, and the High Priestess will know exactly what to do when the time arrives. So just be graceful in your movement and action. Again, you're not moving too fast. You're just moving gracefully here. So look at you, gracefully growing. What else? See your star ancestors. Didn't I say something about voice your concerns to your ancestors or to the elders of the heavens? Scream and shout if you want to. Follow the voice of your soul, and you'll know when your soul is talking to you rather than the ego, because your mind won't be going back and forth. You won't be stressed out. You'll just feel it. Remember what I was talking about too, that you've come here knowing that you can move beyond ancestral patterns because you have higher knowledge. You have higher allies as well. You've got the forces of nature and the celestial forces working in your favor. Isn't it funny that it's talking about move beyond ancestral patterns, right? This is like ancient. This is also very ancient. As above, so below. Star ancestors and our ancestors, right? I feel that we all come from the stars, though. What else? Yeah, you've got something special. You've got a twinkle in that eye. Keep it going. Choose your path. Choose your path without doubting your path. If you don't know what path to take, voice your concerns to the angels. Allow them to show you what's the next move to take. See, you've established something here. We're growing, and now we're going to focus on a new energy possibly here. So let's get a little bit more about the direction guardian. What does Libra need to know about the direction guardian? Be brave and honest. Yeah, there may be something here. See, there's like this Knight of Swords. It's like a knight here with that sword. Some kind of conversation. Now, some of you, it could just be, again, you've got to choose intellectually here over something emotional or the emotions of others, and be really honest and fair. Like, what's the path that's going to give you the most, fairness and keep you in integrity? And it may mean that, we have to walk into some type of, or be in a state of embracing mystery and uncertainty. But that's where your divine trust comes into play. This is when you know that heaven is watching over you. You have star ancestors that are guiding you. You're never alone. What else? Because I do feel you're going to be changing direction here, or changing your focus. Make plans and focus. That's what I see. So, don't get distracted by material things too for some of you, or overwhelmed. There's something far more important going on here. So let's get a little bit more about making plans and focus. And also, if you notice the shield of protection here. Yeah. You've got to protect your energy because you're moving through different energies as well. And there may be negative energies, and that's not you, but there may be, negative people around you, or something going on where you can't afford to absorb or take on their negativity. Not at this time. It's not going to happen. So let's get more about make plans and focus for you. Let's get more about this for Libra. Hold the space. There's some type of journey here. There's something about you making plans and focusing on something and somewhere where you have your safe haven. This is where you're getting insight. This is also where you're holding space for others to find you as well. And to be that energy of love and peace, regardless if others are negative, okay? Because this is your power. But I'm also getting this thing too where you may need to retreat for a little bit. Okay. If you haven't retreated and use that time wisely, retreat if you need to. Jot down things. Figure out what are those things that you want to make plans. Don't let something or someone distract you at this time. Because there is an energy that's trying to pull you into something old and repetitive here. Because they know how powerful you are, how masterful you are, and becoming. What else? Unlock that magic within. And how you unlock that magic within is not holding back, not giving into or noticing too much about complaining or complainers. Unlock that magic. Okay, so what this is saying is that we have something around us right now that is going to move you forward, but it might not be in focus, right? Because something is taking your focus off or trying to. So something is already with you, either inside of you and on the outside of you, that you need to pay attention to and notice here, because this is like something brand new or someone brand new as well. Let's find out about this unlock the magic within. And what wants to come out. Yeah, seeing beyond the current situation. So see, your eyes and focus is not where your power is. You're losing your power in worldly things or comparing yourself to others. I'm not saying all of you are doing that, but there's something in your current situation that may be hard to get over or accept, or just a distraction. Again, we're in a place where we can have quietude, silence, to see beyond the current situation. You know, there's all these different kinds of tools and divination tools, or whatever you feel would be good to maybe start a ritual, you know, something where you feel that you can explore your powers, where you could put all of your focus and your intent. Okay. There's something going on. Focus on your intent. Something is going on. Hold on. Focus intention. What's going on with Libra? With the focus. Hold on, Libra. I was getting something here in the middle of talking. Yeah, we're having a hard time releasing the old or something like that. Move through the seasons of your life, or try to see your life as seasons and not years and wasteful time. Because some of you might be feeling like you wasted time. You might be having a hard time, you know, feeling a void here, or feeling, you know, denied in some way, but you're not. You've either spent a season releasing the old and resting, or you just need to be in the season of resting, releasing, so that you're getting and gaining your power back here. So how you unlock that magic within is to keep releasing anything, thoughts, feelings that you feel are just old and worn out. You don't want to hold on to it. You don't want to entertain it. Because you do have special abilities. You're just having to go back and forth. And it is super challenging, you know, here on planet Earth, to navigate oneself, because the world has a lot of diversity. It has a lot of things, you know, that could trap us even if we're not careful. But at the same time, Libra, Earth can be heaven on earth. And that's who and what you are. You're bridging a little piece of heaven on earth by being you, harnessing your power, not giving it away, understanding the tremendous amount of energy that you had to work through to move beyond ancestral patterns, because not everyone wants to do it. A lot of people like to be comfortable in this, you know, because they just see what others are doing, what they've grown into, and they're just going to keep on being like a robot. Well, that's fine for them, but that's not how you're going to do your life in this lifetime. What else? See, stand your ground. Look at this. Don't budge. Don't give in to doubt. You are worthy of whatever you've achieved or you're going to achieve. You are worthy of it. Don't back down. Stand your ground. You know, it's kind of interesting. I was talking about as above, so below. Wow. Rooted. Whatever is going on, on the surface is going on below the surface. See why it's important that we release the old too? Because it's the same thing in your soul. Whatever is going on beneath the vessel of the body is what's surfacing on the outside too. And that means the things that we're harmonizing with and matching up to. Don't back down. You deserve this break in life. You deserve to feel established. You deserve to feel, I don't know why I want to say unweathered, because I don't even know if that's a word, but you know, I was just thinking of like a oak tree weathering the storms, you know, and your ability to do that. And it's paid off quite lovely here. Okay, what else? The sun comes out for Libra. Enjoy success, enjoy happiness. Look at that doggy. Celebrate and honor your achievements because you do matter. Your life matters. People that are blessed to be in your presence, that matters as well. So whatever is going on, whatever you've been tending to, whatever you stand your ground with, enjoy your rewards. Enjoy good times. Enjoy health. What else? Trust and thrive. Yeah, we get into life where we are tested. Your spiritual strength is being tested at this time too. You're overcoming battles of feeling less than or not having enough, whether it's money, education, love, spirituality. This is a good omen here. This is really signifying that you have protection beyond what the physical eyes can see. Stand your ground. You're established. Keep going. Trust and thrive. Don't back down now. You've come this far. And I'm proud. I am so proud of you, Libra. I am absolutely so proud of you. What else? So I would say, Libra, because you've broken all of this, something is coming into your life that's unexpected. Something or someone. But it's magic happening for you. It's going to help you unlock something here, especially when it comes to tapping something really powerful within you too. So I would say pay attention. If you haven't done something where you feel like you've unleashed the wild within, you know, see if you're feeling a little frustrated or you're feeling some type of pent up energy. You know, I just feel that you need to get into, you know, your physical senses here and indulge in physical pleasures. What else? Oh, wait, I already got that card and I didn't flip it over. Take charge with authority. Oh, I see Emperor here. I see someone who is a powerful leader or who is by design meant to be a powerful leader. So don't question your ability. Take charge with authority. Don't back down now. Now, we do have a male figure here. So, you know, we could be dealing with a dominant man or a woman here, or attracting someone. They could have a level of status, someone that could be of an authority, but also you are in a position of authority too, or coming into that place here. So something chaotic may have happened. Now, if something chaotic happens because, you know, we're in a place of getting unexpected surprises, you're the one that's going to direct the course of where these components, ideas, people go. Because they need your leadership, Libra. Something or someone needs your leadership qualities here. I am seeing advancement as well. So don't give up on something that you're learning, doing, cultivating. There's something very prominent going on when it comes to quality. What else? Transform and unveil your gifts. See, you're moving between realms here. This is your gift. Transform and unveil your gifts. Find out what and who is important to you, right? And then let it go, because I feel there's something going on with having spiritual guides and animals coming through. I am getting something with balance and temperance too. So moderation is going to be the key. Let's get a little bit more about transform and unveil your gifts. You're doing something, okay, you're moving silently, but changing something here. See, I knew you're moving silently. So you're tracking down your fears and your desires. So this is what's been happening here as you transform and unveil your gifts. Well, the thing is when we struggle in life, you don't know your gifts unless you have to go through a challenge here. So something is happening where our desires are becoming more pronounced because our fears are fading away in the background, because you're noticing what fears are an illusion. They're also maybe the fears of others or society, you know, your family members. That's good for them. It worked for them. Okay. It worked for them, but it's not going to work for you right now. You know, you're unleashing something that can't be tamed, and it shouldn't be tamed. What else? Now, this is interesting too, because I do get this thing where, you know, you could be in demand for your talents and your gifts, but you do need to take care of your energy and use discernment wisely here, because, you know, I am seeing something here where maybe, you know, you could be hunting someone or someone is hunting you in a way that's like raw, natural, and magical. Okay. Because I'm just seeing like maybe she-wolf and he-wolf coming together, or a pack coming together, a tribe coming together, a powerhouse. See from a higher perspective. Take a step back if you need to from something or someone. If you're too enmeshed in it, you know, there's something that goes beyond like reasoning and logic right now. Because you're moving beyond some type of pattern. You know, you've got this, the heavens here that is calling forth energies to play out for you so that you'll notice something here. But you'll be too distracted, or you won't notice it if you're too close to something here. So I feel that you got to remain a little bit detached, you know, with something you don't have control over, because you're going to be able to take control of whatever you don't. Okay. So it's like something that's out of control is really going to be in your control. You know, if something like shakes up, breaks up, falls apart, or something exciting and new happens, you know, anything that we have that seems to be a big change, you're the one that Spirit chose to put this in a system that works for you, because whatever system you had before, it wasn't working, and Spirit is moving you out of stagnation. What else? We're moving beyond something here. So we might be hooked up about something in the past. And this is why I was getting, you know, I keep hearing no about this. Like, I don't know. It's like, especially with the Nine of Swords, it's a card of anguish. You know, release the old, rest. My God, the Nine of Swords. Let's get a little bit more about the Nine of Swords here. We could still really be hung up about something on the past. Now, some of you, this has been coming up too, that I've been feeling. in the energies. There could be even old objects or some type of object that might be in your environment or your room that could be just like a lower vibration, and it could be causing, you know, disruptive sleep here. So just take that if it resonates. You gotta love and let yourself be love. I know there's something that is just like, maybe it's when everything is finally, come to rest. Like we've done all of our work, because we as humans can be very busy, right? We could be busy with projects, studying, work, whatever it is. But then when nighttime comes and everything is silent, that's when we have to really be careful. That's when you need to cherish these moments, because you need to let love in, because love wants to come in, and this is your natural state of being, and this is what's going to neutralize anxiety and anguish. If you notice, these swords it looks like bats. I don't know if you see that. It's like bats. It's like zapping and sucking your energy here. So somehow you may need to trick your mind, and get back to that place of opening your heart. Now, if you notice the heart guardian, there's an angel that is working with you when it comes to a relationship or an important relationship or healing or new love in the air. Trust this. You didn't make a mistake. What else? Forgiveness. See, you didn't make a mistake. And even if you did, who cares? I mean, who cares? Did God say, Libra, you better come into earth and you better be perfect? No way, Jose. God knows how hard it is for us. Also, I want you to notice how your heart, this heart guardian is an angel that is guarding your heart to make sure that we're cleansing and clearing and filling it up with love. Because your heart isn't meant to harbor resentment, because it blocks the flow of love. So the only thing that is stopping us is not forgiving. And it could be just forgiving yourself. It could be forgiving a family member. It could be forgiving someone from the past or the present. Don't let them rob your love, your time, and your energy, because your love has a lot to do with your mystic power. So if you block your heart with too much of harboring the old or hurt or resentment, we're only going to block your God-given gifts here of tapping into magic. What else? Okay, no, that is it. So let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Libra, that you need to be aware of. Yeah, shifting your perception, seeing things in a different way, because there's something that Spirit is gifting to you with information. Seeing past or through illusions, seeing the truth, or getting the clarity you need. Something has shifted and your perception is shifted. So yeah, we are in a place of transforming oneself here. Now let's find out what is next for you that is a positive that you need to be aware of. What's a positive that's going to happen next for Libra? Freedom. Look at that. See? Shifting your perception, letting go of the heaviness, letting go of resentment or judgments, or even worrying about the judgments of others for what we want to do, who we want to be. Now, there could be someone here too. Could be someone that really embodies a free spirit. And that's exactly what I see you doing. This card, this Fool's card, is freedom. And it's the beginning of a new journey as well. So what's next is new hope, a fresh new start, doing something with far more freedom than you have before. So I hope that this was helpful for you, Libra. Love and light. Take care.